There we go. Hopefully that worked. I'm trying to use the transition button on this, and it may have worked. It may not have. We'll see. How you doing, chat? Let's get these boys in the game here.
Shooting a gun.
We are live, just so you know. I feel a need.
Swear words.
I feel a need to brief you guys. Like, we are live. We are live. We are live.
Ours. We can go over this afterwards, I guess.
I want to say in our defense, we were only talking wholesome things and being nerds.
No, we were talking the most.
I believe
shit.
none of that.
I was talking about all of my various crimes, both war and sex.
Yeah, that's why he was talking about guns.
Now, I wanted to let you guys know, due to the fact that the actual war crime table is now in play,
I saw that video.
Yes,
So,
the conversation we've been waiting for.
So,
I was hyped.
Technically, you guys are starting at 0. However, I do have, because of the fact you're not known. However, due to the fact you're currently harboring an enemy of the more or less state, you do have a war crime score right now.
Unknown guard. We're on Yule's fucking itinerary. Oh, sorry, shit. We're on Yule's itinerary.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're at
yeah.
For what?
Well, no, not well. So basically, you guys are at 0 starting, but I'm actually looking at the war crime chart, and currently, you do have a war crime score. Currently,
We slaughtered the villagers. Come on, I want some points.
I want to slaughter the villagers. Come on, Garbo.
I mean, to be fair, that was self-defense more than war crime.
Is it count as self-defense when you have just a very nonchalant look on your face while you're doing it?
I mean, I feel like this is coming down to like a Texas kind of thing because I blew up some of the villagers with a fire or explosion.
Your Honor,
Oh, no.
I kicked that child in the face in self-defense, actually. So currently, I believe, since you're harboring an enemy of the company, your current war crime score, and also technically, a few are impersonating particular instances. So I believe your current war crime score is about a 4, actually, which is interesting.
I was looking for a 5.
Hey,
Those are rookie numbers, boys. Got to bump those up.
Gotta ask.
Jesus.
Guard. Is this a new mechanic that I need to include in Foundry?
Yeah,
I don't believe so in Foundry. No.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
So this is just like a meta thing.
Well, I think actually you could make keywords that click and drag onto certain characters because there are keywords on the war crime, such as Amphora. But I believe the only actual mechanical thing would be, let's see here.
Is this like a notoriety?
Is there anything I need to worry about right now? That's all I'm asking.
Not right now.
Sounds more
no.
like a DM resource.
So unless you guys start executing prisoners or torturing people, it shouldn't come into play mechanically wise.
Well, shit, Declan's gonna fuck your days up.
I want a high score so
Sonny,
badly.
Sonny, Nia, have we executed prisoners or done torture?
We've done a few.
I think we did some light
God.
torture, but not like crazy.
Man, my brain is going crazy because I remember when I saw it, because I literally was on YouTube and I saw your video posted.
I think light torture is like BDSM
drooling
mostly.
at the mouth.
Nice.
I think I have finally decided Declan is definitely a chaotic neutral. He's gonna do what the fuck he wants. He's not good. He's not bad, but he's just gonna fucking do something.
The character comes so far, really.
Just to be a little bit of a degen. What would our score been back at the War Crime Boys?
Oh.
If we had been putting this earlier.
Well.
Also, me, Sonny, and Alpaca have determined we blew up 4 buildings. Was that the running number, Sonny?
Yeah, that's what it came down to. Yeah, 4 buildings.
So I'll say
it was
that
more because we forgot Charlie Horse.
the score would probably be a 12 or a 14, likely.
Nice.
My potential.
I'm just sitting here listening to y'all talk about war crimes, and it's just like the Storm Riders didn't do any of this crap. We were just putting douches up each other's butts. It's just, geez.
We stuck to our name, baby.
Technically, I guess it'd be, a good friendly neighborhood douche. You never hurt anybody, right? Is that right?
I mean, out of context, that sounds really terrible, but I don't want to explain why. Just
I saw the
Figure
video.
it
Don't
out.
worry.
I need a medic bag. Pulls out a douche. All right, buddy. Let's do.
yes, donkey dick douche.
I was about
Yeah.
to. I was about to make a comment about that.
The old DDD, the
Oh,
donkey
Lord.
the donkey dick fucking douche. Oh
Followed
my
by a
gosh.
sucking chest wound.
Nice.
Real homie
Spartan.
always douche their bros.
Spartan, you cannot subscribe and say gamer words. It's not. You subscribe for 2 months. Gamer words. Thank you, Spartan.
Hey, that's my line.
Gamer word. Gamer word. Gamer word.
Getting weird.
All right. So I believe last time was more of an RP session, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone
Got
got
Joe
drunk.
last time.
No, you weren't.
FDM official, thank you for following. Says popping and say
Oh,
hi.
yeah, I was
Praise
in-
the bro.
Yeah, I was in Vegas. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, it was a bit of a scuff session. I believe Lady Winter got drunk as shit and vomited everywhere. Correct? Is that remember correctly?
Yes.
Yeah.
So did Gray. So did Nia.
Right.
Yeah. So ours is currently fighting against her, trying to get her properly cleaned and dressed and out of the pukey clothes she has.
Oh, that's
Because
right.
the
You're
challenge.
so I believe you're
That's
all.
that's another
I believe
shopping
you're
trip.
all in the bathroom currently together as a unit.
The only people that aren't in the bathroom are Hans and Declan, I believe.
Oh, where was Sonny
Heinz
last week for that?
Declan?
We went out
Yeah.
shopping.
Yeah, they went out shopping.
I want a pretty skirt.
I want a big hammer.
All right.
More orphans.
So since
I'm
we're
obviously joking.
since Sonny's now back with us, what exactly is the game plan here, gentlemen?
Well, I've
Did you
got
say
to
you're gonna
feed-
offer up Nia? Something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. I've got to feed Nia the memory potion to wipe her memory of a few days, so we can take her to that memory guy.
Oh, yeah,
Nia?
quick question. Should we be
Yes.
concerned
Nia.
with the fact that if they're
Not
restoring
me.
memories, when they look into Nia's brain and see the war
mean-
crimes she committed in the past?
I mean, doesn't matter.
We've done a fair bit. Yeah, I think it might matter.
Well, I'm a little,
Yeah, we've.
I'm a little confused.
Nia has presided over some pretty heinous things
Well, I'm a
Yeah.
little confused as to why you're giving Nia the
because we don't technically need the woman. But we still need to bring
a
someone to. We need to bring a woman to go get their memory unfucked.
And we don't need it to come out that everything
But
that we did.
You remember, I was there when all those dudes got murdered. So if he restores my memory, we still have the initial problem of him seeing people get murdered.
Just now from a
And this
different
is why I
POV.
said no
And now from someone who
survivors. If we-
participated, not
I mean, would they actually look at Nia's memories when that happens?
If they can restore them, how can we say they're not gonna be able to how what's look
No.
into them? It's the question. We have no real
Yeah.
assurance that they won't be able to pull out some like, okay, memory restored, and now let me just peek through real quick, and oh my god,
I hate technology.
Oh God, all those women and children.
so now instead of
All
a
those women and
survivor
children.
view, they see a perpetrator view, which is arguably worse.
Yeah.
then and also
Can we
get
just
killed
like
if they find out-
kidnap someone off the street?
Yeah,
I mean,
why don't
that's
we just-
also as long as you
Why don't we-
immediately knock them out.
Okay, hear me out, guys. Understand what I'm saying? What if we just kill a random woman and then just tell them that she got killed by somebody?
Jesus Christ!
what?
Jesus Christ!
We
It
could just
sounds
kill
the
her.
same.
We could just kill her.
Oh yeah, we still have her. Yeah, we could just have an accident happen.
No.
A random, some building fell down, some debris.
Let's
a large
see.
hammer.
So you guys are currently
Large-
chatting and bathing Lady Winter, and you can see that this knocked out civilian, who you guys, I'm pretty sure y'all carried inside, is kind of stirring. She's starting to like, she's not awake, but she's coming to. So
We gotta do it now for she's our face boys.
hey man, how you doing?
Ours would
Y'all are
take a
just
break.
digging a deeper and deeper hole. Jesus.
Yeah, if
Ours
that's-
started this. If we killed them all, we could
No.
have said they're all dead.
well, ours wanted to actually have morals, and he didn't want to kill someone that surrendered. So
You
sorry.
can't have morals when you commit sins. You have to go all the way. There's no halfway.
I love how
sin.
Hans is so pro war crimes, almost like parody on this.
What?
He said,
Oh
I-
yeah,
That's
all the
Sonny.
Goliaths.
oh,
I
Sonny,
haven't said
Sonny,
a
sorry,
thing.
sorry, Sonny, Sonny.
All the Goliaths are the same.
Rude.
It happened again. Spam in the
Like,
chat.
you're not throwing
All
me to the
Goliaths
air.
look
Declan
alike.
thought we were skeet shooting.
But yeah, ours will go up to like take a break from attempting to clean Winter to go up to the lady and see if she's okay since she's actively stirring.
So use your medical expertise here, using the proper protocols. You know how to do this by now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I do.
Can I say Sonny retroactively is in like a little tub somewhere, scrubbing to Frog's head?
Do you want to do a war crime? I can show you all the ways.
I can. I thirst for war crimes.
Does science, bitch. That's funny.
Oh wait, why did he 3?
That's weird.
Dang.
So 14, because you rolled poorly, apparently.
Wow,
No. That's
Oh, I
the
see it.
first-
Okay, sorry, I see it
yeah.
now. Okay, so at 12:37, so you can tell that you healed her, I believe, correct? Yeah, you healed her.
Yes, I healed her. As well.
So her body is still recovering with small minutiae of magic. So her brain is now, you can tell that she's now physically fine. You can tell by the twitch of her shoulders and the twitch of her fingers and the movement behind her eyelids, she's going to be awake probably here next hour, likely.
War crime time with fantasy friends.
War
Do we
crime
have
time
smoke?
with fantasy friends. Cody, don't make them want to. Come on, Cody.
Do
Don't...
Do we have smelling salts or something?
I mean,
You
Tech-
work-
I get well.
just dump a bucket of water in her head. That,
You have a smelling salt analog. It's like a really dirty sock of Hans. That'll probably work.
Might
God.
remind everybody of the sternum rub instead of, chemical warfare right off the back.
wait, what? Sorry.
The-
What was that again? I didn't fully hear
So
you.
he's saying use a sternum rub. It's where you take your knuckle and rub the sternum, and it makes people wake up because it hurts a lot.
Oh yeah.
No, ours is just gonna try to gently jostle her awake just to see if that'll help.
Let's see. As you category a little jostle, she does move quite a bit. She kind of like shrimps away from you towards the back of the wall this bunk is on, and she's like,
the baby.
and like you see her arms curl around her and her knees tuck up, and the eye movement is rapid back and forth behind her eyeballs. You can tell that she's just by jostling her, it's probably about 15 minutes until she wakes up.
Mm. He'll sigh and just. I guess he'll settle in to wait until she wakes up.
He'll
because
sigh and pull out
he's-
his bayonet. Wait, what?
Yeah, no, she's basically his responsibility since he's the only one that actually wants to keep her alive. So yeah.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna just after I'm done bathing, watch Mr. Frog. I'm gonna just leave. I don't want to see my face.
See your face?
See my face, yeah.
Oh, the lady you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So what? Okay, so Ars, you're watching her. Sonny, you're leaving. Hans, what are you doing?
I thought me and Declan went out to go do some shopping.
Oh, correct. For shopping, you and Declan, what exactly you're trying to find here in this town of First Refuge?
I'm specifically trying to find a smith that'll potentially let me do some work on my shit there.
I mean, there are smiths here. They're mostly farriers for doing the shoes on the caravan horses, but there are blacksmiths here. and
I just need a workshop.
to do what exactly?
I wanted to make that claymore slot on my shield.
Oh, okay.
This.
Wait. You go make an explosive contraption without me?
You
My
weren't
feelings.
there. I'm not making
Homie.
I'm not making an explosive contraption. I'm literally just putting a box on my shield that I can slip a claymore in.
To place a
I could have still
claymore.
been there. I could have been there to help you still make it proper.
All right, and Declan,
Well, I don't
what are
know
you doing?
Declan, and I wanted to have a nice team building experience.
Declan is with Hans.
My tears, my feelings.
Yeah. So Declan, as Hans kind of like is currently talking with this farrier. It's a Brimtouch farrier, and the guy's quite amicable. He's kind of curious with this giant dude. Well, So basically, Hans wants to do some blacksmithing. Declan, what do you want to do as you're with Declan?
I mean, I'm tagging along, and I'm just, I guess I'm just kind of looking around.
Okay.
At the moment.
Well, look around, huh? Okay, so you're looking around.
He's trying to figure out some kind of upgrades that he could possibly get for his rifle, but he's not been having any luck, it seems.
So you currently have a large optic on your rifle, I believe, using the actual book.
Correct.
What kind of upgrade are you looking for exactly?
Declan has no idea. He's just kind of looking around like, could I? No. Oh, okay. He's just looking around.
I mean, if you wait a few levels, I can make that for you.
Well, okay. Declan is not aware of this at the current moment, so...
So, Declan, go ahead and give me a perception check using your cunning. You're kind of looking around and kind of like, observing the First Refuge. The First Refuge is rather bustling at this time of day. It's, a big caravan town. Not bussin', bustling, not bussin'. Damn, First Refuge bussin'. No, it's bustling.
You said perception plus cunning.
Cussing.
Yes.
God fucking damn it!
Fuck!
Fucking Christ, man.
Okay.
Man, all this swearing.
So as you're looking around, you're kind of looking around, and you're kind of down from the little building that this inn is current. It's like the Vale Rider affiliated inn here in First Refuge. As you kind of look down the street, you see that there's another inn about three or four blocks down, and you see a quick little shimmer of light near this inn's barn section, and this inn is called the Choking Rooster.
Nice.
Mm.
Mix.
So the choking, so this inn, you see a quick glimmer of light before this door shuts, and it doesn't quite shut. It's more like and kind of like shuts even further, but it's like a metallic glimmer of light, and it just ever so faintly catches your eye.
All right. I'm gonna tap on Han's shoulder and be like, hey, I'm gonna go take a peek at something. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm gonna keep an eye on where he's going, though.
Yeah.
Fair. All right. Yeah. So he's definitely gonna head over that way. He's getting a bit curious, but he's gonna try to be cautious because paranoid asshole.
Yeah, so you're walking down that way, and you, Hans, the guy's like, yeah, if you want to use the forge, go right ahead. Do you need any steel? I got some scrap hooves you could pound down flat, I guess. You could do something with that. I mean...
Oh, yeah, thank you. I'll take whatever you can give me.
Oh, yeah. How about this? For gold, I'll give you the shop for the day and any scrap you can find. My hammers, my tongs, anything you want in here is for yours to use. Because if you give me a gold, I can go get breakfast early, and I can just hang out while you work. That's fine with me.
Okay, you know what? I'm feeling generous. I hand him 2 gold.
And he goes, "Hey, someone's getting fucked up, am I right?" And he like just leaves the fucking this little shop. He's like, kind of.
I like go over to wherever the little open sign is, and I flip it to closed.
Yeah, no problem. So this guy's actually heading down towards the Choking Rooster to go drink. And
I make a note of that also.
Yeah.
Nice. 6.
So go ahead and so as you're kind of pulling out the steel, and because he has scrap bar steel everywhere from making and cutting these horse shoes by hand. So give me a blacksmithing and brain power. Yeah.
Skill check. Oh wait, no. Blacksmithing. Why is
it gonna be black?
Why does it come up as 2 of them? Oh, I have 2 blacksmithings, huh?
You shouldn't have
movie I
to.
saw on Netflix. It was an American movie I saw on Netflix. That's how I heard a joke from.
You shouldn't have 2 brain power or 2 blacksmithing. Let's see.
There, I got rid of the other one.
No, there you go. Yeah.
Brain power and blacksmithing.
Aye.
Nice.
Okay.
Only a 19.
So this may take a while because you have to go in, form the steel, punch holes in it, form the rivets. So this is gonna be pretty much an all daytime thing. So you're gonna be occupied all day doing this, Hans.
Nice.
And basically, you want to make like when you say a holder, do you mean
it's
like
imagine like a little like box on the back of my shield, with a little slot in the top that it's open just enough that I can drop a claymore in, and I can have it just fire, if I pull a string.
I will make absolute note of this, and you're going to regret it.
I know.
All right, so
It's my last resort sort of thing.
yeah,
Completely unrelated to what just happened in the story.
I want to pull the
I
whoopsie
finally
doodle
fixed my
card.
worksheet.
I don't want to have to keep constantly replacing your arms, so please don't make a habit of making this.
Oh, players, keep in mind, I did change the armor system. Now all armor has soak, and once armor is up to its absorption level, the armor is destroyed.
All right,
Hey.
note to self.
I'm more
I get-
relevant. Than...
I guess also while this is happening, can I also go over my shield and try to repair any damage?
Yeah, it's fine. So Declan, we gotta figure out a way to put in somewhere that they can track soak on their equipment. That's the only big thing that's going to
Yeah,
change there.
I was about to ask you that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
So right now, boys, just keep track of your armor and its soak, and then keep track of it either on your sheet or on paper, or however you want to do it. Because if you guys forget, and you don't know what it is, I'm just going to break it automatically. So don't fuck with me. I'm the DM.
So is that
Where is this for mentioning soak at? Is it
Okay,
in
so
the,
what you do is you go to the player manual and you go down to equipment and then chest or head, and instead of leather armor, you'll say absorption 30 blunt, resistant to blunt damage. So basically, an armor will absorb an X amount of action, because it's like leather armor won't do much against pierce, but it'll absorb blunt. So it'll absorb 30 blunt damage and resistant to blunt damage. So basically, you're having all the damage up to a certain point. So basically, after 60 points of blunt damage, a leather armor breaks. Soft armor absorbs 20 piercing. Chainmail absorbs 80 piercing and slashing, etc., etc.
I wear EOD armor though. Wait a minute.
Time for the
I'm
no-no square
not
of
seeing
death
this.
cheer.
Where am I looking again?
That's
Wear
that's
any armor.
expensive.
Yeah.
How do I pay for get that fixed?
So
Yeah, guard, how about my
Never mind, I see
shield?
it now.
what about your shield, brother?
How much soak do I get with that?
Yeah, so basically you should have 150 soak on that shield because you made it out of pure steel and it's the size of a fucking Goliath, so probably 150 soak.
Neat. I figured as much. All of Declan's gear has 0 absorption.
Wait, where is it? It's under armor?
Go under
Equipment.
head or chest gear under equipment.
Okay,
My
equipment.
computer is so slow. I'm crying.
And Declan is wearing a boonie cap and an LBV, neither of which have any
Any
absorption.
soak, yeah.
I have 20 piercing on this.
Freaking glass cannon over here. Just look at me wrong and I'm gonna faint.
Oh, it's just like I forgot to
sorry.
ask.
Yes, sir.
In the room we're staying in, did they leave any like extra leftover armor or anything like that
In the room?
In,
No.
like the lockers?
No, it's all empty.
No, unfortunate.
150 soak on the shield for what?
So all shields are resistant will soak up. Let's see here, guys. Scroll up here. Above backpack. So basically, they soak slashing, blunt, caustic, burning, explosive.
So just everything.
Yeah. Well, not like lethal like Sabo rounds, but
Well, obvious, like within reason.
yeah.
So I'll put just
can't block
150.
a tank
I'll
bullet.
put just like 150 general.
Cody 5, thank you for the 200 bits, brother. Appreciate it.
So question card.
Yes, sir.
What chest gear would be compatible with Gilly?
Get
Nothing.
your ass a plate carrier.
So I believe
Okay.
chest gear. It should say somewhere. Is it on? No, it's on uniforms. Basically, on uniform, under Gilly. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, did I miss something? If I did, my bad.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
where's
basically,
the fucking little sidebar at?
Oh,
let's-
I can get better armor.
so Gilly suit is let's see here. However, principal use of okay. Sorry. I got no. I gotta fix that real quick. No armor except.
Yeah. Okay. See, I figured there would
Plate
be
carriers.
limitations to it.
Yeah.
Wait. What about those smooth onto these plate carriers?
Do what?
What
Plate
about the
carriers?
smooth plate carriers? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
they
don't know.
are
that's what he's putting in right
60,
now.
60 piercing.
Yeah, right there.
No, I was making sure because I know like I'm pretty sure you've seen like the modern plate carriers. You can like it looks like nothing at all.
Nothing at all. No. So the plate carrier. So thank you for telling me that, Declan. I forgot to fill that in. So basically, the Gilly suit, you can use plate carriers or soft armor. That's all you can use while wearing it.
Okay. So since technically I am out shopping, but I'm already kind of following the ooh shiny. I have attention deficit ooh shiny.
Mhm.
I believe that's called
Can
a
I just
squirrel
say that
moment.
he's kind of keeping an eye out for some kind of soft armor?
Yeah, that's no
Wait,
problem.
I now
Okay.
have a -2 AP regen for my rucksack. Oh shit, I'm just
Minus
Can
2
be
AP
anything.
regen for the plate carrier.
oh Sag. I remember now.
I
-2 AP
I
regen.
really need to get that utility to you, guard. I need to get it coded and then get it to you.
Utility for what?
So that you can modify attributes of equipment
Yeah.
without having to actually touch any code.
I like how the
Yeah.
quad guard is only 50 pounds. Is 50 pounds, but the plate armor is 10 pounds.
Do what now?
It says the plate armor is only 10 pounds.
Oh shit! Hold. Sorry, I have to go and rearrange a lot of shit here. Give me a second here. There you go.
Looking very wild.
And that
I'm gonna
shit
go ahead and
shouldn't be 50 pounds.
apologize.
It should be 30 pounds.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance to the entire party when I get the actual encumbrance system working.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Encumbrance. What's that?
So
Lord has like 20 near 20.
no.
Lord
bonds.
Commissar,
I
thank you
think he's
for
gonna be
being
used
subscribed
for
for 4 months.
encumbrance.
Yeah, I got the caveman hair out today.
Wait,
It's
I don't.
No,
fun.
I'm
all
just
over
I'm
again.
just saying I
Pearl's
am
going.
working on an encumbrance system, so
Me and my
whatever
pretty
you're
princess
carrying is going to affect you.
I just
18
carry.
brawn.
I carry a rucksack, but I carry grenades mostly. I don't carry much. I don't carry heavy bullets.
Okay, anyway, boys. So Declan, you're walking down towards this this kind of barn looking thing where they kind of store carriages and wagons, not left out unattended around the inn, which it's kind of unseemly here in the First Refuge. It's all very professional here.
Oh.
And-
Sorry, cut in one more time.
ahead,
I
go
don't see
ahead.
the frags on here.
The what?
I didn't see frag suit being added to the gear.
The frag suit is combined into the quad guard IV.
Oh, it's in uniform. Oh, never mind. I found out it was in uniform. My
Yeah,
bad.
there you go.
500 for
All right,
pierce
so-
and explosion.
Hold on. Did I see that glimmer going through a door or through an alley? Or say that again.
Yeah, sorry. So basically, this door is the front door to the.
So you change it.
Yeah, man, the pounds got fucked up. I was moving things around. Anyway, so the front barn door is a big double door, and you're seeing the door on the other side kind of cracked open, and a shimmer from somewhere else caused a glint of metal reflection inside the barn. So as you're getting down closer to it, you can see that there's something. It's a very dark barn because it's daylight. They're not going to waste lamp oil lighting a fucking barn in daylight. But you can see that inside this barn are a lot of carriages and wagons and that kind of stuff, just in the back. And you can see that this glimmer of steel light somewhere in the back of this barn.
Okay. To my knowledge, am I not supposed to go in this door?
I mean, more or less, it's on the inn property, and it's not like locked or anything like that. It's simply on the inn property.
All right, then I'm just gonna wander in, but I am going to be looking around, because paranoia.
When you say you want to walk in, you want to try and blend in, or what?
I mean, I'm just gonna kind of walk in like it's normal.
Give me a moxie check.
Oh, joy! So roll a d20.
You have no moxie? What?
No, I do not.
Damn, even I have Moxie.
I'm still gonna do a skill check, but I'm pretty sure I have 0. Wait, Moxie? Oh, there it is. Yeah, no,
Oh yeah,
I
I
have no
forgot.
Moxie.
You are just built for just pure combat. I totally forgot that
So-
that was in guard mentioned.
So you're just kind of like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like walking through, and you kind of slip into this barn here, and it's pretty dark in this barn. But you're an Agridaling. You're used to you kind of pull your goggles up. You're able to see pretty well inside this barn, and you see that something has been where a wagon was pulled forward, has pulled a kind of cloth tarp off of this big bulky object, and kind of back towards the back rear corner of this barn. And you see that there's something shiny, kind of like glinting every once in a while from something outside catching light and shining inside the barn. And this is this big, tarped up thing. It looks like a big carriage or like a big travel carriage in a way. It's kind of that tall.
Is there anybody around?
Let's see.
And his name is John
Come on,
C.
Who the hell played
Not get
Anonymous played the John Cena? Thank you very much for bursting my eardrums.
Yes, there's that one.
So I mean, there are a few guys inside
Emotional damage.
here. Jesus Christ! Fucking Aries. Okay,
Oh, wait, what was it?
so basically, you there are. Why is everyone playing noises? Quit! Good lord.
It was John.
So, inside there are a few fair people in there. There's about 4 or 5 workers who's currently they're not just hanging out. They're they're kind of pushing the carriages in a way where they're kind of making more room. They're kind of going through, dusting out wagons and carriages, double checking inventory on these little slates. They can double check, making sure there's X many crates still there, etc., etc. You know, so they're working. You know.
Okay, but are they paying attention to where I'm noticing the shinies?
Wow.
Yeah, I found something split in a second here.
That's more what I was trying to. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so let's see here. So they're gonna do a perception check as a group. No, they're kind of just in what they're kind of yawning, kind of with their eyeballs, and hey, this one's missing a crate. No, the crate's over there in the corner. We dropped it. We pulled the wagon. Okay, just bring them. You know, they're kind of just working amongst themselves. So nothing really odd going on in here.
All right, so I'm gonna go over and try to see what that glint is coming from. I'm not gonna try to steal anything just yet or anything, but
Okay.
I do want to kind of take a peek.
So what you can see is quite clearly a wagon wheel has gripped a lower portion of this tarp and kind of pulled it forward, and you see that there's a piece of bumper exposed by this piece of tarp.
Piece of bumper.
Bumper.
Forgive me, I have slept. Do we need that for our trucks?
No, this bumper's attached to something, brother.
Oh. Okay, I misunderstood that. I was picturing that in my head very differently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, he wants to pull back the tarp a little bit more to get a better look, is what I was getting at.
Okay, so how much of this tarp do you want to pull off?
I'd say maybe I don't want to pull it off. I just want to lift it up to get a look under it, and I'd say maybe 2 feet.
Okay. So as you kind of pull this tarp up a bit, you see about this. I'm going to send you a picture in your DMs. So you see...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Thank you, Crusader. So let's see. Declan DMs. You see this.
I'm trying to...
As you kind of pull the bumper a bit, you see that.
Oh boy.
I've played with guard long
And
enough to know
hold
that
on.
whenever he DMs you know you messed up.
Is that in the back of a cart?
Back of a what?
I thought you said that was in the back of a cart.
No.
It's behind a cart.
Yes. Well, this cart's wheels have kind of dragged the tarp, and the tarp got dragged backwards and exposed this little bit of the bumper. You pulled it up, and now you see that this wheel and this shock and this bumper and all these little tidbits and a headlight. So you're seeing some things there.
Who? Okay. In a minute, man. In a minute. Okay. I mean, obviously, Declan realizes he's not going to be able to do anything by himself at the current moment. So he's going to just casually walk the fuck out.
Remind me what you're wearing.
Crap. I think I am in uniform. Am I not?
Oh, you're in uniform.
Yeah, we went out in uniform.
Yes.
Oh.
You fool!
Okay.
I forgot. I was thinking I was wearing my ghillie. So.
Nope.
So as you're kind of like, oh. So as
I'm the
you,
only one who's lost
so
the
you
wheel when we
so
go
you,
out.
you see this wheel. You give your rifle too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is slung in a very non-threatening way.
So
but yes.
so you turn towards the door you came in, and how do you start moving? Like your first 2 steps, how do you move to that door?
To quote the military, moving with a purpose.
Okay. You get 4 steps when the other doors behind you that are near that vehicle open up. And you're, gentlemen, and this guy walks in, and you hear this accent, and you know, that's a fucking Southern elf.
He's just gonna, like, kind of turn and pay attention, you know, try to act like he's, you know, one of them.
While wearing a Veil Rider uniform, that's a ballsy move, Cotton.
Oh wait, did I? Hold on. Again, I have slept.
You're the stealth guy. Stealth guy.
You're the stealth guy. Stealth
I
guy.
want to say, was this a town the villagers
Yeah, well-
said has Southern elves operating in it?
Yes.
I was wondering, like, why have we not started investigating that yet? I know we have another big thing going on, but
We
have
literally
elves in
just
town.
got into town.
Technically, you are currently
Okay.
investigating. Anyway, so he goes, gentlemen, we must get this thing rolling. We have places to be, things to see. And this guy is kind of walking towards the workers, and the guy goes, "Oh, good morning, Captain." And this guy is walking towards him. Does he notice you? Let's find out. A 10, really? D100. So the guy's like, hey, he's walking towards him, arms open, wearing like fucking Marpat. Like this guy's wearing modern, modern human camo and a chest rig and a drop leg holster with an M9 in it. He's clearly wearing a human combat uniform, you know.
And he's also a Southern elf.
Yes, he's a Southern elf.
Okay.
And they're kind of looking towards
Green.
so he says there's one guy wearing Marpat, one guy wearing UCP. For some reason, they're wearing different fucking camo patterns, and they're kind of walking towards the workers, and they haven't noticed you yet. Not UCP. What's the other one? Fucking the more modern one, the blotted one. Not Marpat. It's
OCP?
OCP.
Please don't
Thank
say
you,
the
OCP.
AC. Okay, good. That's
Yeah.
better. I was about to say, please don't say
It
ACUs.
is.
Yeah, so one guy's wearing OCP, one guy's wearing Marpat, and they're kind of walking towards the workers. They haven't noticed you yet. You have 5 seconds to sort your shit out before they see you. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, I'm not gonna bolt because moving fast draws attention. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue my way out the door.
How?
I'm just gonna walk normally because psychology, you walk normally, people are less likely to notice.
I gotta ask for a stealth roll here, buddy. You're trying to.
Alright,
So-
alright, nope, that's fine.
So stealth and cunning, which just don't roll a natural 1.
Yeah,
Here
exactly.
it comes.
Why would you curse us like that?
I saw that 1 flash. So you're kind of walking, like, just steady steps, and you're walking by, and these guys are like, yes, we must get our vehicle moving. All these wagons in the way, all these things that are blocking our Max Pro. We have to go now. There's things to be done. He goes, yes, gentlemen, things to be done. Please, let's move these things out of the way and get our vehicle out of your barn. And you're, like, walking along, and you get to the door. And the door's been shut. There's well, not shut. There's like basically a 1-inch gap between this door of sunlight. What do you do?
Because I know if I open that door. Is there a place, like, you know, that I have noticed that I could possibly just kind of tuck away?
It's a
I don't-
barn full of wagons. You can probably roll under one and no one even notice you. It all depends on where. So basically, this barn is full of wagons and carriages, like stacked full, and like they're packed in so tight that they can't get this Max Pro out. So it's merely of where do you want to try and roll and hide.
I mean, they're gonna move the wagons out of the way, so either I have a shot at grabbing something beautiful, or they roll me out of the way. So I'm gonna roll under a wagon.
Okay. So the nearest wagon is this kind of utilitarian setup. It's got basically a long, about 14-foot bed, 3 axles, 2 in the rear, 1 in the front. It's designed to carry very large, like iron ingots, that kind of shit. As you roll under it, you see that there's a slot above these 3 axles where you could possibly try and, like, you know, hide. The axles will turn on you, but you can kind of get your cheeks onto it and kind of hold on to the runners for the springs. And it'll almost completely hide you. And then beside you is a rather lush-looking carriage that's got a full cabin on it, but this thing is very high in the air and sleek, and you will not hide under it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna definitely check out that hatch.
Go ahead then, Solid Snake.
The hatch?
I thought you said under one of the carriages there was a hatch.
No, not a hatch. There's like the carriages. No. So the carriage has a cabin on it, not a hatch. And then it's so high in the air that you can't really hide under it. It's a very high level carriage. And the one under it, the one beside you, the other one is a wagon with 2 axles on it. But it's set so low to the ground.
Sorry, I meant the wagon.
The wagon, okay.
I thought you said I thought that you said there was something I could possibly get up and hide in.
Yeah. The wagon itself. You can get up under that and hide on the axles. If you want to try and hide in the carriage, you got to get in the carriage and open the door up and get inside of it. But at the same time, that carriage has very high windows and tall doors, so you could lay down on the floor of the carriage and no one will be able to see you anyway. But the carriage has doors.
You said it has windows. Are those windows open?
Let's find out. There's one open. It's like open a sliver.
Oh, not far enough that I could slip through.
You might be able to like pull it down, but who knows how much noise that'll make. You know what I mean?
No, that's what. That's what I mean. It not a viable option.
Mm-hmm. So you're down in front of the door. People are starting to move around now. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the high carriage. Screw it.
Okay. So stealth check to open the door.
Alright, let's see, skill checks, is it just, wait, nope, I meant stealth check, cunning?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Okay, so you're able to kind of like, kind of open the door, and you get it just wide enough where you can kind of shimmy inside past this crack of the door, and then actually get inside, land on the ground, and slowly shut that door back. And you do it relatively sneakily. You don't believe anyone has seen you. And as you're kind of laying there, and the window's still cracked, so you can hear things going on outside. And you go, "All right, gents, everyone, load up!" And you hear the sound of a whole squad walking through the back door. And one of the troopers goes, "Why do you gotta leave so early for anyway? I mean, we just got here." And the guy goes, "Well, we have intelligence that there are actually Veil Riders working here in this town." And everyone goes, they're all kind of like, and you hear the rack of multiple weapon systems kind of go into place. And this officer goes, "Clearly we're going to hop on our little Max Pro and take a little trip down the road and say hello. They're in some little piddly pissant place called the Bald Pony or something. I figured we'd roll up and give him a broadside." And all these guys kind of laugh at themselves inside this barn. So you...
Alright, for reference, the carriage that I popped into, is it the one in front of what I saw, or is it to the side?
It's way in front. You're walking along. So this carriage is about 4 slots down from the Max Pro. One they'll have to move to get it out.
Okay.
For sure.
So I am definitely not close to the the precious.
No, not close to it at all.
Okay. Alright.
Give me 1 second here. So you hear you hear them all loading up and chatting, and you hear the wagons being slowly pushed, like the creak of wooden wheels being pushed out of the way, and you can't. Well, actually, you can't see. You can only hear all the wagons moving. So as you're hearing these guys kind of like grunt and not the soldiers, the workers grunt and push these wagons around. Anything in particular you want to do or no?
Is there anything I can do to, in some sense of a manner, disable the one that I'm in?
The carriage? You have to get back out of it. That or like try and like kick a hole down through the fucking floor, but that'd be noisy as shit.
Yeah, wait, no, I agree. No, I'm just gonna stay hidden for the moment.
Okay. All right. So,
And also question my life choices.
is that right? Okay. So, the rest of
Hopefully
you.
this goes better than last time we tried to steal that Max Pro.
Yeah, right. So, Sonny, Hans is off working. Declan's off investigating. What are you doing?
I have a nitpick.
A nitpick?
So would that minus one apply to Goliath? 'Cause I think when we first started, only thing that's big enough for us is the rucksack, or there'd be like or whatever.
I'll stand by here. Oh, it's like the rucksack itself. Let's
Yeah, the
see
minus
here.
1 AP, because Goliath is so huge that the only thing that they can use as a backpack is the rucksack.
So this is why I like feedback, because I can't think of everything at once. Let's see, rucksack.
Yeah, I was reading through it as I was waiting for my turn.
Negative.
I noticed that, and I wanted to. Yeah.
Let's see.
So for like large races, 'cause I don't know if it's only Goliath, but if you do add more, like would they also have to get that -1? Or would it
Effect
just,
with
like,
an E.
Oh, I know here. I know.
Just-
To all small-sized creatures. There you go.
radical?
If
There's
you-
two more things, but I can't even top of my head right now because I kind of forgot them all. I zoned out a little bit.
All right. So besides that, Sonny, so everyone's off doing stuff. What are you doing?
I don't know if I can find it because I didn't hear anything about the town. But if there is, I want to see if I can find me like a little alchemist shop so I can like put in a commission for some more
Alchemist shop.
so I can get some more of the flashbang special.
A chemist.
Oh, okay, got you. So I mean, there may be one here. Let's download this image real quick so I can.
I will put on my civilian wear, so just the farmer get up, like the blue overall straps and little farmer hat with the frog sitting on top.
Oh,
Okay.
I just realized Haza wasn't here.
Yeah, Haas is
Yeah.
probably sleeping.
I was gonna ping him, but I said, nah, Nia joined. That's it for me.
that poor man. He's trying to play U.S. based game times from Australia. And it's fucking just tucking him out.
Yeah, I was gonna harass him.
Yeah.
Stays up so late.
He does, yeah, and it fucking destroys him. And I wish you would like. I love that he wants to play, but it's like, bro, you're killing yourself trying to play with us.
Get sleep,
Yeah.
guy. Like,
Get sleep, my dude.
I mean, for me, I'm an early riser. I go to bed around like 10, so I wake up like at 6
Yeah,
or 5 in the
same.
morning.
Let me check where I didn't ask. Anyway,
Hey, it's better than me. I'm on that night shift grind set right now. So I work from 6 at night to 6 in the morning.
Damn, son, I've been on that for it though. I
So
feel you.
even on my days off, like I had 4 days off this week, I'm still staying up to 3, 4 in the morning.
all right. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
know
do this
that
real
feel.
quick. So let's see here.
That's
There
what detail
is a small alchemy shop here in the First Refuge, and it's not even a name. It's literally like it has like a literal like alchemy bottle as a sign. That's it. Like literally a little no name shop. And as you walk in, this very scatterbrained harpy goes, "Hey, hello, hey, welcome to Vidi Alchemy. Can I help you?"
Oh yeah, I was gonna say also I am wearing my backpack because I have to carry my essential stuff in my ruck. Well, I
Okay.
guess, yeah. But yeah,
There's a very, very haggard-looking sparrow harpy who like feathers all poofed out, shit's fucking everywhere. It's not very tidy at all. You're pretty sure that something's on fire in the background, but he's doing his best, you know.
was the door accommodating for all races or? is it
No,
like-
you gotta squat and bend down through this fucking door, dude.
Okay, so because I have the frog on my head, I get on my fours and I crawled in a little bit, so it's look kind of weird for him.
So the somebody goes, "Oh, jeez, you're huge."
Oh, hello. Oh, my apologies. The door's a little short. I would just crouch, but I got a little buddy on here. Like,
would you prefer to
knows
come
the
in through
frog.
loading bay door? It's a little wider. You could probably low crawl through it. Actually, you know what? There's no big deal. You just come in, wiggle your way through door. Just come inside.
I squeeze my way in. And okay.
Colonel, I'm
hello.
dummy thick.
I was thinking back when the throwing it back joke you made a long time ago. But
Oh god.
Hey, guard,
Yeah.
when you get a second, check DM.
What now?
oh my.
No.
You,
I always like the sound of that.
you have one Nisper para.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, and he goes, what bring you into alchemy shop? Can Giddy help you?
When I think about it more and more, I realize I have to then now awkwardly take off my ruck because my notepad where the chemicals are in there. So you see, I crawl away in, pop my way through. Then I awkwardly a little hunch down, whip out my ruck, put it down, and pull up my notepad, and then I hand it to him. So I was wondering if you could recreate this. I need a few pounds because I did write that down in my notes. You said it was like 2 whole fucking pound blocks.
He goes, sorry, Giddy cannot read. I go by picture.
Oh, do you understand the science of it if I explain it to you?
Giddy have rough ideas. Still in training, but Giddy have lots of enthusiasm.
Oh, you're in training. Where's your master at?
Giddy have no idea. He simply not coming to work today. He had us go and talk about speaking with snooty elf about project, and he never come back.
Oh, what kind of? Oh, an elf in the project. Interesting.
Yeah, Giddy have no idea what was. He said, Giddy, go work morning. We'll be back morning, and you never come back.
Oh, okay then. Well then,
Hey, Crow, how
I
you doing?
will. I'll flip to a blank page. Just kind of copy down the same stuff from the formula for the flask burn powder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just tear it out, put it to the side, and be like, well, if you want, I'm pretty sure it'll be for at least for a week. I'll come back later or tomorrow whenever your match is here. Just give them this and tell me an estimate price it would be to make 10 pounds of this.
Okay, Giddy tell when he come back. No problem.
But while I'm here though, what else do you guys have in stock?
In terms of what exactly?
Anything that makes people itchy, sneezy, maybe something that can make things burn.
Actually, believe it or not, Snooty Elf's cleaned out entire shop. I'm Giddy trying to make basic alchemical processes right now. I have it's like liquid, where if you throw liquid on ground like a flesh, is boosh.
Flesh bush explodes from the ground.
Is like flesh, like vwa.
Oh, it's a bottle of flesh that pops out of the ground. Oh,
Kind
Is it
of. It's like very temperamental liquid that does not like abrasive communities.
does it just stick to things, or is it like an actual pillar?
No. With yeah, watch, and he kind of pulls out, click clacks over towards the counter, and he goes, "Look, watch," and he takes his wing claw and dips it inside this little vial, and then flicks it. And flicks this little drop of liquid down to the ground, and it goes, and kind of a little brief flash of light. And see, little flash.
Ooh, I thought you said, flash, not flesh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, flesh, like voix.
Okay. Actually, I wouldn't mind some of that. I could make something with that. I'm a crafter. I like to use raw materials. You got any of that in Well, do you have half powder, half liquid, maybe of that?
Pretty sure only come in liquid.
Okay. Can I get a few balls of those?
Yes, Kitty definitely remember price for liquid. And he kind of like looks around vaguely. Giddy be right big. And he kind of like slowly backs out from the storefront, which is already fucking in chaos and shambles, and kind of like goes in the back. And you hear like more like metallic rustling and clanking, and it sounds. The term panicked comes to mind when you hear it, but you know, who's to know really?
Yeah. Would I know the cost of like a regular like bill flashbang? Maybe
I mean, yeah,
I know Sonny would definitely harass Supply for like extra stuff, and if I was on the price tag for it.
Yeah, you know the rough estimate for the price of a flashbang. Let's see here. So let's see.
I had done that before in real life with my job. I'm just like, come on, man. People keep bugging you for it. You can't give me the spares. Like, here's the price for it. You pay for it.
Funny as a Karen, basically.
No, it's literally just people harass. Look, all I am is a fucking robot. Someone harasses me for extra stuff. I go ask, and then they're like,
so about 40 gold. Well, not 40. Sorry, flashbang. It'd be 120 gold pieces roughly.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's just for it being already pre-made and done.
In modern.
You're more paying for the work than the actual product.
Yeah, so I think I would cut that down to, say, maybe like 30, 40. Yeah.
So Giddy goes, and he kind of comes out with two little vials. Giddy find two bottles. Giddy say each bottle 40 gold each.
It might. This is when I suddenly start trying to haggle and bullshit. It might actually, coming from my own experience in crafting, I would say those are more around like 30 gold.
Oh, you think 30?
Yes, sir. I'm quite proficient at making concoctions with the stuff here. I've used the Pentaton before, and if he needs me to, I will roll a demolition to just spout off explosive material knowledge.
just say okay. So go ahead and give me demolitions and actually just roll demolitions. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that actually comes into play here. Let's see. Let's go to your main tab. Demolitions.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell my demolitions.
Probably come into play for just
So
knowledge base.
It just says throwing here. Oh.
Give
me demolitions and brain power. See if you can try and like out bullshit this dude.
I'm gonna science bitch my way through this for a lower price.
Oh
my god!
So as you're talking, you can see like as you're spouting off all these alchemical processes and like you're saying random shit that just sounds explosive. You see like all the feathers on Giddy's body trying to like slowly foofing out as he's trying to hold in the panic of he knows what none of these fucking words mean whatsoever. And you're kind of spouting all this shit off. He's like, he's like panicking, and he goes, what about 40 gold for both?
For both? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that then. Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to add to your inventory that I want you to add them. I want you to call them bottle A, bottle B of Giddy's elixir. Okay. And
it's first attracted in here.
Yeah, and each bottle has 10 charges to it.
And bottle A, bottle B of Giddy's elixir. I'm gonna put it on my PDF first, and I'll put it on the character sheet later.
Of course.
But while I am buying that, I'm gonna say, are these the special components that you sell here?
Some of the components Giddy and Master create. Usually we have other things like tinctures, healing potions, that kind of thing. But we got cleaned out by Snooty Southern Elf.
You said 10 charges for each one, or just 10 charge total?
10 charges for each bottle.
Okay, so I'm gonna put 20 because I just typed them together. 10 for each. Okay, cool. How do you spell Giddy's? Because I can't spell.
Gidi.
Oh, Gidi. Okay, that's I totally spelled it wrong.
His name Giddy.
I put Giddy. Get tease.
Get these nuts in your mouth. Hey. Anyway. Anyway, so like.
But yeah, okay. So that's so these are you sell like medicine stuff and variety stuff.
Yeah,
No
usually.
special. So no it factor. No like this is the thing that we made here. That's pretty amazing.
We just mostly sell stuff. Get orders for, flowers, herbs, ingredients. Only started learning.
Oh really? I mean, I'd love to experiment with new stuff. I'm trying to find out a wow factor for my creations here, and honestly, I think the one here I found from one local alchemy factory. I mean, one local store I went to. I think I really did make the wow with that one.
Unfortunately, store kind of hit rough patch when last apprentice blow self up. We've been quite behind ever since. Gitty is trying to fill in the gap.
Ooh. Well, if you ever want me to come along and give some some information, I'm always happy to share. You can teach me something new. I'll teach something new about how to make sure to blow stuff up, because I'm quite well versed in explosive and things that go boom.
Well, no, Master's very good at making things. As I hope Master come back. Really, he's been gone. Quite usually, he's very punctual, always here on time. But it's been very hit and miss this morning. I don't know where he is.
Oh, maybe I can go scratch him up for you. What'd it look like?
Older, adorned, have little cork in antler.
Okay, look an answer. Older adorned. Anything like a beard or like?
Nah, he's too old for a beard. Has mostly stubble.
Stubble.
Yeah,
Any burns from